Hi there, my friends. It's Anime again. I have another tournament to premiere. This one's a sub special tournament. Actually, I can't call it that because there's been another tournament called Sub Special, but it is a tournament brought to you by a sub, Mitchell Slaughter. This is Spy Series, Home on the Range. So, basically, this is, Commando Mitchell and Alice are on summer vacation. Vacation for them typically means going to the family ranch in Texas. Now, obviously, they bring along a lot of friends because there's 16 duelists in this tournament, bigger than the last one. Now, there's been a rash of horse thievery and cattle rustling recently attributed to an outlaw named Jebediah or Jed Smith. Yeah. The Preakness farm, the Preakness farm up the road got robbed the other day. Mitchell decides to ask the authorities about Jed, which means the Texas Rangers, and one of the good guys in this is the Texas Ranger. Kind of a tribute to Chuck Norris since he had the show Walker Texas Ranger. And the Texas Ranger in this is Callan, actually. And it says it here. They're surprised to find Callan Kessler as the Ranger. Does he play the harmonica in this? Anyway, so this is more or less a tribute to Walker Texas Ranger and Chuck Norris, who's recently passed. He also, the Texas Ranger, the new one, says Jed is the most dangerous, is in the most dangerous town around, Crash Town. So the reward money the Rangers are offering for Jed's capture would be more than enough to handle the ranch's financial troubles. So this is how you spend your summer, huh? Taking down bad guys to restore your ranch. Okay, they're thinking how they can apprehend Jed. Of course, there's only one way in our tournaments, isn't it? It's through a duel. So let's get started. 16 duelists, I will show you, are Angela, Armstrong, Belowski, Commando Mitchell, Jed, Callan, Kayla, Lawton again. He's been in so many of my videos recently. Malcolm, I wasn't expecting to see him here. Number 96, Pearl, Tag Force Alice, Tombbo Tilbitty, hilarious, Trapper, Wisteria, and Cyberdark Zane. So it's been randomized 6 times, and this is what we've come up with here. And the first duel is Angela and Lawton. Oh my gosh, so much Lawton. Now you may be wondering, why is the name Princess Adina here for Angela? Well, Angela, Pearl, and Malcolm may have beat up some duelists and jacked their decks. They may have done that a little bit. So Lawton may find it a little bit more difficult than Angela's usual deck, because this deck's better than Angela's deck, in my opinion. Princess Adina's quite a powerful duelist sometimes. One of the stronger light decks. Ooh, Secret Barrel. Set everything. Oh my gosh, all level 3s do fire darts. Shame he doesn't have Dark Room and Nightmare right now, because it'd have been doing a whole lot more damage. Swords is up. Time to do something. Guardian of the Order. Guardian of Order. Which I will always say... Ooh. Ah, but you cannot special summon anything but a light creature. But you don't really need it, because I know what those other face downs are. They would have flipped that other fire trooper otherwise. Element Magician. He's burning, but he's about to run out of stuff. Another 800 on top of that. Wow, they took 1900 just from that encounter. You cannot, he doesn't care about special summoning. So we're about to find out. Will Princess Adina smack him right here? What is the face down? Dimension wall. Oh my gosh, you lost. The winner. Perfect victory before he took damage is Lawton. So I guess Princess Adina would have lost to Lawton. Lawton's going to win another tournament, isn't he? Mitchell, you may have made a mistake putting Lawton in here. Tag Force Alice and Trapper. Trapper's not a very good duelist, so Alice should have a shot here, I think. Oh man, you've angered that sacred beast. Okay, Trapper. His deck's in a really weird spot. It's like way up here. 150s, no, 140s. Yeah, 144. Oh, I need some more water. Well, that worked out well. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. This has to work. Oh my gosh, you're so lucky you had that Mirror Force. But he still had to throw away his Dark Hole and his swords to do that. And now you can't really destroy anything. You cannot destroy any traps. That's Imperial Custom. Why would you defend with other Snipe Hunter? We'll never know how the AI truly thinks. Well, on the other hand, if you lose to Trapper, it'd be quite embarrassing. He's quite the trash duelist. I mean, his boss being out and the fact that that trap saving card isn't out anymore. Is he gonna beat her? I don't think that's Fallen Paradise. I don't think she has anything for him anymore. Oh my gosh, Fiendish Chain. Oh, that's what you have. Now remember the effect of Mechanical Hand. While you have no cards in your hand, your opponent cannot activate spell cards. Which, that doesn't help. I forgot Snatch Steal doesn't work in this game. I need to take that out of his deck. Huge mistake by me. So he basically runs a worthless brick in his hand. Bye. Not the acid trap hole really would have helped you. Bam. Wow, they really wanted to save that face down. That thing's got 8k. Oh no, another Imperial Custom. That's what it was, GB Hunter. It has such a strange effect too. Cards on the field cannot be returned to the deck. Oh, gosh. That's the dual Hyper Blaze. Wow. That was impressive. 2 11k beaters is crazy. Well, we're about to see. That's going to be a big clash right there in round 2. Tombbo, Tilbitty, and Belowski. Belowski's a dead guy. No way. Tombbo Tilbitty's a great duelist. Plus, he's got a face in the game. He's way down here. There he is. I think it's this one, though, that I'll use for him, the second one. Belowski does not have a face in this game because the game doesn't like him. And he is in like the 100s. Right about, oh, 112. I told you, most plant duelists are just solid duelists. Oh my gosh. Clutch mirror force. Oh, polynosis. So I'm saying they have like a counter for everything. They have Rose Archer. They have polynosis. They have Wall of Thorns. They have a counter to every single situation, making Plant Duelist strong. But him stealing your card was pretty impressive. Then again, was it? It's only got 1600. Yeah, it wasn't enough. Moki Smackdown wasn't even enough. Like I said, he's too good. He's got Giga Plants that immediately makes him good. Please just end his suffering. There we go, the tomato ice cream cone. Yeah, please end this. Ojama yellow. Bam. Tomato King exact damage victory. Oh yeah, the weak will definitely be eliminated with this first round. So, Tombbo Tilbity advances. Who will he duel, Jed or Kayla? The two new characters that Mitchell wanted me to create. Jed's deck probably... Kayla's deck's not terrible. It's just warrior deck. Jed's deck is Gaga deck. So it depends on if it gets synergy or not. If it gets synergy, I don't think the warrior deck can stop it. Are you gonna do what I think you're going to do? No, you're not. Okay, maximum 6. Joey, wow, a 1. Yikes. That did not go well. Oh yeah, like I said, this isn't gonna go well. Pop. Go, tag. Oh, I'm a little impressed. Does that last? That lasts the whole time? Does it last the entire time for a tag? Oh man, if that's all she's got. Nah, she ain't. Nah, she's not gonna survive. There we go. Utopia time. Oh, limited Barian's force gets Ravy. Pop. You lose. Well, pretty much. See that even if you destroy it, he would be ready. You may have made Jed a little too powerful, Mitchell. The ranch may not be saved. That's just not good. You just barely survived this turn. Oh, Piranha. That reminds me of old Robo Jammy's deck. When Jammy Jams was not the most coherent deck builder. Okay, let's see. Trying to survive. You will not. Bye-bye. Yep, Jed's really decently strong. Because he's got an actual archetype deck. Wow. So, Jed advances. That will be an interesting... It's like the second round looks pretty interesting. Malcolm and Callan on the second half of the first round. Wait till you see who Malcolm, whose deck he jacked. You're about to find out. Where did I put him? There it is. Yep, jacked Ethan Shark's deck. Callan's right here. Luckily his deck's already made. At least his hand's empty. Well, it was. Empty again? Oh, whoa. Oh, I thought it was going to be the tribute Infernity. But you know what? He's got what he needs. 100-Eyed Dragon. No, he'll go Infernity Doom. He always goes Doom first. Nice work. Don't know if Ethan Shock's deck will be enough. Don't know. Because that's the... Yeah, that's not good. Well, I wonder what his hand is. Callan looking primed here to win this duel. Like right now. He's trying to OTK. But, ooh. Malcolm is not having it. He's like, I steal this deck fair and square. My man-eating black shark. Oh man, that was a lucky draw. Jeez. Yeah, but 12. Yeah, but he can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Infernity Guardian's a decent card. There it is, Destroyer. Man, this worked out just perfectly for Callan. Pot of Need? What is his hand? Does he have all his tributes in his hand? Either way, you got one turn and you can't get a monster destroyed because you lose from his effect. Okay, never mind. You lose. You lose. Face downs are card destruction, and Mirror Force never really had a shot, did they? Not even once. Callan. So, who will duel him? I fear the soul who has to duel him. Commando Mitchell or Armstrong? Oh, Armstrong doesn't have a face in this game either, I forgot. Why does he not? You would think he would. Whoops, nope, can't have two zombie masters. Dang, he's in a weird spot next to Lawton, I think. Oh, wait, I passed him. Oh, well, unless... There he is. Ew. Poison chain and a face down. I don't know. Wow, is Mitchell gonna win a duel? What? Even exceeded correctly? What is this? Oh man, that could have gone a lot better, but not really that well for you. So they got their tuner. The question is... Oh, what? Oh yeah, because that's level 6. Yep, I always forget Iron Chain's level 6. Clever use of Monster Reborn there. For Iron Chain Dragon. Yep, got a boost even. Even with all those boosts, oh, dirty cylinder. Oh, Mirror Force, wait. He could make the comeback here. There's Repairman. Yup, he's gotten a boost. Oh no. The jar, that is Cyber. That's a strong Rune Eyes. I mean, Dragon Master Knight. Why did I say Rune Eyes? Well, that's a strong Rune Eyes too. And, oh! He saves himself. Barely. That's still Rune Eyes out in the field. Unaffected by your opponent's card effects this turn, but not on this turn. Pot of Need gets you Repairman. Uh-huh. I mean, he is running out of cards, but you only have one. Wow, does he probably doesn't have an answer to this. He's bricked. Bricked. You could have at least had a defensive monster. This could, unless he screws up and leaves a weak monster out in attack mode with no defense, He may have just won this duel. Yep. That's gonna hurt. That thing's got 4K. Brought him all the way back, too. Just a face down? You lose, sir. To a deck that is not very good. I will tell you that. Oh wow, you don't lose this turn though. And actually, he may have made a mistake, depending on what he draws here. That's a 750 attacker. This could end it right here. Face down. This is it. Someone's about to lose. And wow, that's a big time heal there. I would just defend with everything. Yep. If he didn't attack this turn, which he technically didn't, you lose cards from your deck. Oh my gosh. The duel is over. Ta-ta. With 3 cards in his deck, he wins the duel. And we'll play Commando Mitchell. Well played. Next up, Pearl and number 96. You know, I do think number 96 is in this game. I just hardly ever use him. Pearl runs Balfrey Ginger's deck because they beat him up and took it. Don't worry, they'll get their decks later after this tournament. Of course, this is not in reality. This is just a dream. So wait a second. Let me check. I feel like he's in the game. There he is. Dang, I made a face for him and everything. All for naught. I really find myself not wanting to say anything during number 96 duels because he's such a boring duelist. It's just always the same strategy. 3 level 2s, summon your Xyz. Hooray. It's either Dark Storm or Dark Mist. Every time. Balfrey? Oh wow, he's gonna straight up just lose to some level 2 monsters. A spoon, a knife, and a knife. The skilled dark magician. Oh, finally does damage. Dark Renewal. He summons the second best artwork of Dark Magician. The LOB artwork. Oh wow, comeback time. Thousand knives. Buku. Is that the legendary Buku? Is Buku gonna win that? Please let Buku win the duel. Please. He can. Next turn he can. Oh, that's a real level 2 monster. He's showing number 96 what a real level 2 monster is. And we know he doesn't run any spellcasters, so... Bam. Was that the fork? No, it was spin again. Oh my gosh, Buku may win a duel. Buku, come on. I think he's gonna do it. Ah, he's gonna attack my Dark Magician. Dang. It would have been more... He's still gonna attack my Dark Magician. Face down was Fiendish Chain, which doesn't work. Winner, Ball Free Ginger, Pearl. Pearl actually was given a good deck, so she may do decent this time. Final duel of the first round, Cyberdark Zane and Wisteria. Dang, he's in such a weird spot. He's like 130s or something. Wisteria is also in GX. She's just at the very bottom. Cyberdark Zane's way lower tier than regular Zane, so Wisteria could very well win this duel. Okay, that was actually a good move. Don't let them have any fodder for Ritual Tribute. Ah, well, I guess it didn't make too much difference, did it? Demise King of Armageddon. Max C, she is the only duelist, no, one of only 2 duelists that run Max C. Oh, no, Power Wall. This is an iconic card that is so bad. I never will understand why it was used even. Dude, Zane's gonna win this thing. Let's go. I'm happy. Let's go. Nope, get jammed. You thought. Dang, even after all that, he's still got the upper hand on him. He can crash with Masked Dragon. Okay, you didn't want to do that. You know you had victory anyway, it's fine. And Cyberdark Zane does advance. I'm happy for him. I'm really happy for him. You know what? Take it. He eliminated a pretty strong duelist. So, second round. We will do 2 duels, and because look, we're already 35 minutes into this, we'll do 2 duels, and then we'll get part 2 out. Lawton and Tag Force Alice. Still say probably Lawton because Alice is a slow duelist. She's not fast paced at all. What am I doing? Angering the sacred beast. Trooper. Burn. Burn, worm. As Dark Jesse once said. 4, 5, 6. He got all in a row. 4, 5, 6. Again? Nope. 1, 6. So, wow, okay, made up for that one earlier. Unfortunately, he used up all his stuff. Now she can just pummel him. What is your face down? Nope. It was not one of the good ones. Very bad situation for him. He has nothing. 22 is a little bit, that's not enough. You may survive 1 turn. Bam. Wow, Lawton's out. Huh. Lawton is out. Finally, a tournament he doesn't win. Or a duel he doesn't win. So who will duel Tag Force Alice between these two? No idea. I kind of hope Tombbo Tilbiddy wins. Jed's going to be a problem. Whoops, I passed Sexel. Jed. Got a bad feeling. This is basically just Yuma versus... This is the duel from the anime. Yuma versus Tombbo Tilbiddy. Because they dueled in the you know, the Heartland tournament. Polynosis, nope. Like I said, plants sometimes can do the right thing if they get the right setup. Plant decks. Okay, see, they have so many cards that assist them. That's the difference. Hmm. Not going the way I wanted it to go. Oh, there we go. Giga plant. Get moving. The thing unfortunately still cannot be destroyed by battle. Or card effects. That card is really strong. That and a spellcaster deck. Why don't I run that in more spellcaster decks? Wow, we got to see Academy Network. Caesar. Much better. That duel went much better than I thought it was going to at first. Okay. The ranch may be saved yet. Jed is out. In fact, yeah, only Cyberdark Zane is the only bad dude left. Literally the only one. He's the only, because he called him like the posse is the good guys and the varmits are the bad guys. Well, the only varmint left is Zane. So it's pretty much looking like a happy ending, but we'll see. In part 2, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Channel Zane's Animanga, and I will be back with part 2. Bye.